This will sound very strange, but the June 10th, 2021 eclipse, the path of totality of which traversed directly over the North Pole, and the December 4th eclipse that traversed over Antarctica and the South Pole, which were prophetic signs that communicated the upcoming crustal polar shift that will be catastrophic for Earth, is a prophecy that is predicting that the voice of the king in the movie The Lion King and the voice of Darth Vader, James Earl Jones, will die on precisely January 3rd, 2022. As of today's date, there is no news regarding the health of James Earl Jones, and the date that this video is posted proves that this prediction was made ahead of time, as does this timestamped email and forensic notes PDF document. If you are skeptical for some reason, please email me and I will forward these to you. This video is a clip from a longer video. The purpose of cutting this clip out of the longer video into this video is to serve as a teaser in order to encourage you to know that you should watch the entire video, which is the Field of Dreams prophecy video. I will leave a link to this video in the description box below this video. As well, Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 crashed exactly 9 + 9 + 9 months before the day of the news report of the plane that made an emergency landing in a cornfield in Wisconsin, right on the other side of the Mississippi River from where Dyersville, Iowa is located, where the baseball field is located in a cornfield that was used in filming the movie Field of Dreams. All of these connections to deaths and airplane crashes are not only connecting to the day that James Earl Jones will die on the same day that the baseball game will be played in Dyersville, Iowa, in the cornfield baseball field, but they are also pointing to, of course, how the Antichrist will rise to power after the death of Kamala Harris in a plane crash. The plane that made an emergency landing in a cornfield in Wisconsin landed right next to highway number 23, right near a restaurant named Club 23. This image here is from the local Wisconsin news article. The day of this story of the plane that landed in a cornfield next to highway 23 was the day of the solar eclipse. The national media reported that at sunrise in Chicago, where the president that wore jersey number 23 is from, 23% of the sun would be covered by the moon. The path of totality of this eclipse began directly due north of the location that the plane landed in Wisconsin. The path of totality went directly over the North Pole and over a location in the Canadian Arctic named Alert. In the Bible, it is said that the enemy comes from the north. The location of Alert was a warning of judgment destruction. On this same day, a boat almost went over a high dam wall and crashed in Texas, which was Noah's flood judgment warning symbolism. This eclipse that traversed directly over the exact North Pole was followed up with its corresponding eclipse that traversed over Antarctica and the South Pole. The reason for all of the number 23s in the eclipse signs, including again the sunrise over Chicago with a 23% eclipse, and the plane that landed next to Highway 23 near a restaurant named 23. That was directly south of the beginning of the path of totality of the eclipse. And the reason for the boat Noah's flood symbolism sign is because the Earth's axial tilt is 23 degrees. This is why these eclipses pointed to the North and South Pole. What God is communicating is that in the end times, which we are already inside, but coming soon, will be a polar shift. And this type of polar shift is not the Earth's magnetic field type of polar shift, but a shift of the Earth's crust relative to its inner core, a shift of the Earth's geographic axial tilt, north and south pole. And this will line up with many Bible prophecy passages, including in Isaiah, the earth wobbling like a drunkard, and also including islands and mountains being moved out of their places. It will be catastrophic, and it will cause massive tsunamis around the world. Watch the entire video, the Field of Dreams prophecy video. The link to this video will be in the description box below this video. Some social media sites have a maximum length for videos that can be posted, and so I need to cut this video into 2 parts. Click on the link to watch the remainder of this video. You can also find this link in the description box below this video. Hopefully you at least found this introduction video to be interesting, and if so, please leave a like and upvote the video, and please consider sharing the video.